Welcome back, traveler. Today, the Cavern Queen adopts a new motto, falls for some of Timid Hat's tricks, and practices the first rule of Build Club. Hello everyone, it's Lady Shatana. Thanks for coming back and joining me on my adventures again. I am definitely going to accomplish things today. We're going to do Minecolonies things today. We actually didn't get as much done on the last episode as I hoped, but one of my awesome subscribers, I'm going to probably say this wrong and I apologize ahead of time, Zekel Habib said, "A squirrel a day keeps the progress away," and I think that needs to be one of my new mottos because absolutely I am so distracted by adorable things and squirrels and things like that. Maybe we'll keep like a squirrel count for the series to keep track of how often I actually just get distracted by something cute. So as usual, we're starting with a bit of a lurker hanging out. Timid Hat, hello there. Timid Hat is looking unbelievably shiny and fancy. He's been spending all his time working on Ars Nouveau and exploring and finding things in treasure chests. So we'll do that eventually, but that's what he's been doing. So he looks pretty darn fancy. And Ars Nouveau is the magic mod. And oh, aren't you cute? Summoned wolf hanging out. Yeah, so eventually we'll work on that and we'll do some cool magic. Timid Hat? Did you see that? That was awful. You go and you make that wolf better. Oh my goodness, I never want to see that again. That's just awful. Oh, no more cookies for you. Taking away all your cookies. Yeah, you go. Okay, so he's going to go and make it up to the nice friendly little wolves over there. While in between episodes, our builder did finish the first level of the builder hut. So let's go and actually get started on, what is this? What is Timid Hat? What is that? What is that? Snare? Oh, you stinky Pete. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to have to watch out for that. See if we can avoid any of his crazy little traps. All right, so we are going to start our colony into here, and we're going to build the town hall. We're going to use the mega hall version because it's my favorite version. So we've gone and we've picked up the town hall block. You just go into the build menu and pick it up so that we can use it to get things going here. So we are going to actually preview the default mega hall to decide where it's going to go, and then we're going to use the mega hall version to actually build. So we're going to go into fundamentals and default and the town hall. And we're going to pop it into the mountain a little bit, and we're going to preview it at level 5. That's you always want to preview something at level 5 just to see how big it's going to be and what it's going to look like, that sort of thing. We're going to move over here to take a good look at where it is, and there's Timid Hat being crazy over there. Watch out for that guy, my goodness. So let's see, I think something like around about there, maybe right there. I think that will look really good, hey? It's sunset. Let's go ahead and sleep through the night so that we don't get surrounded by the googlies, because I'm scared by the googlies. Alright, there we go. Safe from the googles. Alright, so let's do this. Ha ha. Nice try, Timid Hat. Nice try. Okay, so I think this is going to look really great. You know what? Actually, maybe we'll move it over one more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is where we're going to build things. So As I've said in some of my other videos, if you've watched them, the hut block is always going to be outlined in red, so that if it's in, like, for example, a mountain, you can always find it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to dig our way into where that is, and we're going to mark it with a block so that later we can find it easily. So we're going to go ahead and open this up until we reach the block, and there it is. And we're just going to take a few more of these out, and we're going to use a block that's easy to identify. So I've grabbed a couple of birch planks here. We're going to put it right there so that we can find that block easily. So now that we've identified it and trying to stay out of Timid Hat's traps, we are then going to cancel this build, because we're not building the default town hall. We're going to build the mega hall version of it. And so then we're going to go back in and we're going to go to infrastructure, mega halls, and we're looking for the town hall entrance. So in the town hall entrance is going to be a sign that says town hall mega hall goes here, and so we're going to turn that, make sure that we are going into the mountain, and we're going to move this so that that sign lines up with that block we put down. And if you take a look, this is the same overall size as what that town hall was, and this section of it matches what was there. But this is going to allow us to do a couple of things. It allows us to get things started a lot faster without having to actually build the town hall. And this version includes a builder hut and a citizen's hut. So you see here, we've now got that town hall goes here sign is lined up in the same block space as that block we put down. And when we take a look outside, you can see just from the little bits that are still peeking out that the area is it's going to match exactly that town hall that we previewed. So what we're going to want to do is actually open this whole center section out, and there is something that we will be able to use that's going to help us do that. But let's go ahead and we're going to click build on that. And it's giving us the list of materials that we're going to need. Nothing too crazy. Don't ever worry about these ones that say placeholder blocks, because that's just indicating that those are things that aren't going to be touched by the builder. So most of the build is actually not going to be touched by the builder in this case. So never panic when you see the huge number on that. So going ahead and building on there, and Aaliyah will get started on that. What is going to really help us is one of two things. As we help the builder clear that out, we can either clear it out ourselves with doing a preview again of that mega hall, or we can go and make some builder goggles. Builder goggles is something that's fairly new. My understanding is that any build that's in progress, it will actually show you the preview up while you do it. So let's take a look at what we need for builder goggles. And there does say they do nothing, but I don't think that's actually true. So we are going to go ahead and let's see what we need. So gold nugget, some iron, glass panes. We know we have some glass, and some leather. So let's go and get some leather so that we can make some goggles, so we can move on to what we need to do. And here we go. Okay, we're back. We have the leather that we needed. We know we had all the other things. Timid Hat was a really stinky little individual and put some fake traps over there. But we did it. I got some leather. I always feel super bad doing the murdering of the cows because especially there was a baby there and that might have been its mommy, but we needed the leather, so we just move on and we get past it. Aaliyah needs something from us. What do you need? Yes, I know you don't have a house. And, oh, so they're asking, have we heard about the resource scrolls? A powerful tool can help you gather resources more efficiently. Yeah, I will absolutely go and find one for you. There's no guard. I know, we'll work on that. And you need some shears. Why do you need shears? Okay, let's, oh, okay, so builders automatically are, have shears turned on so that if they're taking out any trees or anything like that, they will take the leaves. We actually don't need that, so we're going to turn off the shears. But if you do need leaves or something, you will want to make sure that that's on. Still waiting for a resource scroll. That's fine. Is there anything else that you need? What else? Open requests. We're going to cancel that shears so that she continues to just do things without the shears. So she'll destroy any leaves that she finds. Okay, so the builder goggles. We need gold. I know we had some. There we go. We've got some gold. We're going to need some iron. We're going to need some glass. And I think that was that, right? It needed. So we'll make the nuggets. We're going to make some panes. And then we can make some of these goggles and see how they work. So let's see. Panes, make some glass panes, and turn this into nuggets. And let's, so now we have everything we need, and we got some goggles. Awesome sauce. So let's see how they actually work. And while we're standing right here, let's go ahead and cook this beef so that we have something to eat, because I am quite hungry, but I'll get some vegetables for now. Have a nice carrot and perhaps a nice potato. Taters precious. I love me some tater. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, let's go take a look. Now that we're wearing our fancy goggles, what does that do for us? Let's move into the space. In theory, it should, when we're in here, show us. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, so we can see the preview of the things that are there. So we can then help the builder with clearing some of this out. So we'll go ahead and do that. Clear it out. Okay, so we're actually going to finish up there for today. We started helping with clearing out that space, and we'll do more. And you can see how gorgeous that village is when it's nighttime. Oh, it looks like Timid Hat actually slept through the night for us, so we can see it at night and during the day. These goggles actually look super awesome. I think they're like awesome. Super happy to have those. They're really helpful. So yeah, when we move on to the next bit of our adventure, we will absolutely get even more done. And I hope that you are having an absolutely fantastic day and that we see you again very soon. Bye!